There we are. My name is Molly Raven. Molly Raven, or just Raven, not ma'am. So I'll eat my, suppose it's breakfast before we enter the dungeon. Meaning we will fill up that list. Oopsie, sorry. Got you, Fatima. Just boom. Just to charge this thing a little bit while I eat, and then we'll get started. Oh, hello, Max. Looking good, feeling shit. Hello, Marita. Number 2. Fine here. Thank you, darling. Sweet of you. I'll put you on the list in case you want to bitch me around a little. We've got the cards ready, new and old. I don't know, what do you think about the freaky cards? Let's try this. I got a deck of really freaky cards, and we also have cards that can predict money and health. So I'm just going to eat up this ice cream donut because I don't know what to eat. I cook, that's just rule number 1. Don't force me to cook. If I can't throw it in the oven, don't bother. Okay? Yeah, you can see I have a large deck here ready. So we have, I don't know how accurate they are, but this is for money, how you get money. And this little here is for, no, this is for your health. Creepy guy, but €3. Well, you know. So, if you have anything specific in regards to your health and your money, why not? we can work on that, Maxi. I need money for a new computer because AI, it's a wonderful tool to create the new cards. However, it needs human's hand. It needs human touch. Just put it like that. Because if don't, it will come out as artificial Barbies. So with your donations, you're helping me making the most awesome tarot deck in the game. Oh, So, Fatima, are you okay with Marina starting because of her work situation? Number 4 is Shusti. Namaste. So you have a really strange tarot deck here, which is from Colombia. So for those of you who have a little bit sense of humor, I think they could be fun if they make sense. If the vibe fits it, we might try them out. They're handmade, which is rare these days. But turns out my IA construct they need a hand, and you need a strict. No, not like that. Patient with that thing, because it's a program, right? So it's programmed to make Barbie dolls out of everyone. So, needless to say, just because it's AI doesn't mean it won't work. So my next project, AI is going to help us create Resurrect Gen X Inc. All right, so who we have Rusty and Sonia. Hello there. As long as you're here, I'm just going to assume you might want to have a read. So if Fatima, thank you Fatima, and we have hola, todo bien? Mahira, Mahira. So I will not do I will not put anyone on the list while I am in the middle of a read. Okay? I'm in Torrevieja. Yeah. Respectfully, it's that you get 7 cards for free, which is more generous than most channels. And I also read the back side of the cards. If you want 5 more cards, you pay $5, and you get everyone who pays or donates to the channel helps me saving up for a computer so we can the best tarot deck. We can revive, we can exterminate computer animated. These are beautiful, but it's just flash. So that's my point. So that I also thought I need to take care of my subscribers a little bit today. So yeah, it works like this, that you get 7 cards for free. If you want more, you should just read the rules. That's all. So Maximus, if you don't mind, put up the rules for me. That would be very sweet, because I still don't have a computer. I will get it, and I will get to India. That's my 2 goals for this year. So number Varda. So start, and again, I don't. That's okay. No one here's got money. Now and then I get one client who give me 10 euro, so I can afford a rice meal. This is Spain. It's no longer cheap to live here. Now, but you're not rude because you want a free spread. We give free spread, and in return you are a subscriber, right? That's the dark side. You need to be a subscriber. Okay. So 8, you will be on list, new account, new. I'll just call you new one, okay? Please don't make your account name super long. Okay, so while I do a spread on someone, please don't interrupt me. I'm talking to, now I'm going to do a spread on Marita. When in between, if someone else come in, news, I will we have someone here called Hum, by the way. And we have, did we forget someone else? Yeah, you know, introducing a good day. GBFW, I would please ask you to change your name because this is just, okay. So Tim Duffy, he's one of our guys. Maximus, the blue people, they are here to make sure you follow the rules, which is no spamming. Don't be rude. Because we are here to spread love and to help you. Believe it or not, we are here to help you. So, beautiful Marita, will you repeat your question? We've got this beautiful new deck. I think we barely touched it a little bit before. With real people, made by real hands, no AI. No offense, I am in love with my AI. But I need to train him a little bit. So let's start. That's not exactly the rules, but read the rules so we can actually Jolly, just so read the rules. Read the rules where it will says what it will cost if you want, let's say, a front row seat. Welcome, Jolly. You're number 10. All right. So again, I'm sorry, it's a bumpy beginning. So let's see if we can find. You're welcome, Dolly. If we can find Marita, what's coming for me in career, job, and about my health, as a headache is killing me. All right. So can you tell me a little bit, Marita, if you don't mind, are you on some form of medication at the moment? You do not have to ask if you feel like this privacy, but I'm just going to ask, not as a doctor, but with someone of experience in regards to different kinds of headache. So currently on Marita and the career. All right. So you are aware of that migraine can be triggered by an excessive light, like especially disco light or light like this, or specific exposure to light within the eyes, chocolate, red wine. Dehydration is one of the worst that causes migraine. So migraine for 30 years, so I would know. And in case, yeah, you're not a fan of medication, that's cool. But since it's rare, there is one type of migraine medicine. It's called sumatriptan. But talk to your doctor first. But the moment you start glimmering in front of your eyes, that's the moment you need to take sumatriptan. Again, speak to the doctor first in regards to that, but it can save you a whole lot of hell. Not all allopathy is evil, just saying, all right? Someone here standing with feet on both sides. Now, it can be avoided also by simply relaxing, a lot of water, But for me, when I get my let's just say that. Yeah, make sure that your neck is not tense. That's very important. And also when you exercise, extreme exercise with lots of exposure to light, dehydration. I got a lot of trouble with that in India doing Kalaripayattu. Dehydrated, light, overheated, full migraine. Taking that little pill that is to prevent migraine made, well, I had to leave the school. So yeah, migraine family here. And again, I cannot precise it enough. I am a card reader and a person with experience. I'm not a doctor, so whatever I say when it comes to medical suggestions, talk to your doctor first. When that's said, the Spanish doctors are the nicest one in the world. Okay, so let's have a look at Merida, career and health. So you have one extra card. Yeah. This is the card of Aries. Aries rule the head, actually. So the fact that Aries itself reversed, could be, let's say if it was placed in the 6th house, which is our health, it could imply that a lot of stress, a lot of tasks. I don't know if you are kind of a leader, but maybe a leader who are putting through a whole lot of shit. Stress alone, doing things very fast, and you're driving the car, you're being exposed for a light circus. Bang bang. Someone around you have recently or will, there is someone around you who will be yeah. When it comes to the head, I'd honestly look at 1st house and 6th house. And Mars, not to mention Mars. I don't think Jupiter and Venus north in house is going to give you a headache. On the contrary. Capricorn rising not going to give you a headache. But someone here is going to be exposed. And there is someone here who have issues with teamwork. There is also someone here who have issues taking leadership, or the way they take leadership is not really good. There is also here this mentality in regards to spirituality and to express spirituality, which is coming out very good here. So if you want to work within a field, you want to present your story as, let's say, a spiritual leader or give spiritual guidance, there is something for you there. You have a very strong, it says here, you have a very strong magnetic attraction, okay? You have a strong magnetic attraction, which tells me that combine these two, this is creativity. This is also another headache card, actually. You've got two Aries cards showing up here. One is in reversed. So these two, they need to find some balance here. The masculine energy of Aries, which is the Empire, and the feminine energy, which is the Queen of Wands. She also rules the head, and she's attractive, she's fun to be around, and she's now landing under your Venus, and that should create any kind of headache. Well, your partner could be this guy, and he could give you a headache. So we also see here that you have some creative abilities in a manner how to approach. Let's say, because you are a leader, a very strong leader. You do show me that there are a lot of traditional acts to you, but you also show me that you have a very playful side. I'm sure that even though you don't like children, or I'm not a huge fan of working in the kindergarten, but for some reason I get along with kids. That's how childish I am. And I have a feeling that you also have a very magnetic energy when it comes to children. I also see here another side to, which is very playful, which is a little bit of a daredevil, and I also see that one illusion recently have been pulled down from you. What you do not see coming here is this energy of love. But I'm not sure it's a proposal, because it could seem that there is some kind of separation going on here. Not necessarily a physical one, but there could be a wall in between the two of you. Speaking here from the Lover here in reversed. Okay? So it's a little bit strange, because a love offer, a new love offer is coming in, but from who? So let's just check your money. I'm just going to pull one card on your 10th house, okay? Give me a normal card deck that doesn't annoy me. Okay, so let's have a look at your 10th house and your 12th house. Welcome, Gigi. I will add you, and same with you, Samina, Pooja, as soon as we are done with this part. So show me 10th house. Show me 10th house and 6th house for Marita. Please. Show me 10th house. Show me 10th house. Something's about to crumble right now. Power. And you might need to defend yourself in regards to, I don't know, if you are at work here. Let's see your 6th house. What's going on? Give me the rhythm. Oh, there it is. There is a change coming in your way. Okay? Something which is inevitable, and it will cause you a little bit of a shock, a little bit of a, I'm not sure I saw that coming, but I'll help you see that coming, okay? There are issues here in regards to teamwork. Pre-enchanted, hello, Zup, chica. So again, I will have to chatting with you guys while I do a read. Okay, so let's check. This is a fortune. This is money. So we're going to take a look at the money house, and here I see that there is some kind of it's a little bit back and forward. I see that teamwork here is okay, but there is another place here where it's not okay. So, you know, it could be like days we are grumpy, days we kill each other, and days where we are all in love, right? So let's have a look at your 3rd house. But this is Capricorn energy, and you could easily, with this vibration here, take the leadership. You don't have to answer to anyone. It's very easy for you to become the leader instead of taking orders from someone, because the ideas we have in life and what we identify as is usually given to us by people who groomed us. So who truly are, it's for you to decide, actually. It says here something about buying a car. I'm gonna leave it at that because it can be a riddle. It could be a number also, but I'm not sure that's relevant exactly for this read. So I'll leave that one for now. Now let's have a look. When it comes to your migraine, I know how to dodge my migraines. I don't like drinking water, so I eat fruits every day. Also sugar, not good, but fuck that. Excuse me. Let's see your 6th house. Yeah, your 6th house. Yeah, there is a pretty a volatile surprise coming in for you. You have to look out a little bit, alright? There are going to be changes that might shock you. You might even shed a tear because of this. Tears, as in those wet substance, salty substance that falls from our eyes. So I'm not sure how good these cards are, but when it comes to your health, it says here it has something to do with a chemical process. It has something to do with what you digest, and it can be solved with something you digest. Stay away from chocolate. And so stay away from chocolate, stay away from stress, obviously. Just close out stressful things. Not talking as a doctor here, talk a migraine patient myself. I rarely get it because I'm taking certain things into measure. That is, always keep yourself hydrated. Don't expose yourself to direct sunlight or light at all. Also, red wine or alcohol in general dehydrates and fucks up. So there is a chemistry in your body. My entire family, they are experts in migraines. So I'm like, oh, just have. We're not going to say the word out loud, but I'm not a Puritan when it comes to, I'm not going to suffer my ass off. I know that there is, in fact, something called migraine medicine. So I'm going to eat it. So that's it, Marita. Thank you so much for coming, Sean. I hope this helps. I'm going to put some more people on the list before Fatima is up. Oh, holy. So yeah, use this new deck. It's pretty beautiful, actually. I've been working so much with AI lately, and trust me, that AI needs to be disciplined, because he is designed to make Barbie dolls. So you have to constantly. I've been sitting with one card for 2 hours, and I get like 10 cards, and I'm like, dude, we can't look the same. We can't all look like Angelina Jolie. So I'm learning how to know this guy slowly. So we can get around things, that there are certain things you need to know about that thing before you can just say, oh, let's the AI do it. There is one deck here specifically who forgot to have any critical sense in regards to using this interesting, it's an interesting device, but you need to be a little bit critical, because what I'm saying is not just critical, but you need to have some background in art to say, hey dude, that doesn't look really authentic, so it's work. That's what I'm saying. It's work as well. It spares you for a lot of headache, but it will give you some new ones. So let's put up some new people on the list here. Samina. Pooja, welcome back. Namaste. Namaste everyone. Shushti are on the list already. Gigi, welcome to my channel. Pooja, you are on the list. Maximus, yes, you seem to. I'm actually working on a story now with people from the ocean. For those of you who are attracted to mermaids, these are not mermaids. They have. It's a long story. With that, I'll tell you about these people one day. They are pretty cool. Turns out, I realized it was my favorite story from childhood. Turns out, my name Mali. I got it. Yeah, I'll show you one day. It's funny. Funny. In that case, I will give out some drawing lessons just to show. I need to prove myself to anyone, but I do use AI. But I can use AI. I can afford to use AI because I know how to draw. If you don't know how to draw, if you don't know shit about artwork, prepare for the price you need to pay, because you're going to answer for that shit, you know. So we want proper soul into this whenever. Obviously, I cannot use them here because I have to promote my stuff. I'm going to talk a lot about it. You're going to hate me talking about tarot cards and AI. After some time, until I get my what's it called? Apple Pro? Le pen? Oh, okay, here we have the rest of the people. Okay, so Fatima, heaven on earth, thank you very much. So far, we have 16 people. All right. Yeah, when I shout your name, you better be here. So if you're not, then you're not. Name a car for an edit. Make it into a space vehicle. Actually, I'm gonna do that. So stay away from that. That's my idea. Thank you, Ray. That's very good of you. So, what is coming towards Fatima? What's coming to Fatima? Thank you, Fatima. I wish that was true. Would spare me a lot of time. I need a dentist. I also need. No, I want a dentist. I want a hairdresser, and I want a new fucking computer so I can have my own fucking tarot deck. So I want that, and I want to get the hell out of Europe because it's shit. Yeah. Oh, I'm grateful though. I got my bed, got my room, got my food. So let's see what's coming towards you. So I'm just going to. No, Sonali, I'm currently on a read, so you will have to ask as soon as the read is done. So what is coming towards, yeah, I'm not going to Bangladesh just to go to the dentist. In that case, I'm on my way to Varkala instead. Anyway, I have an infection in my tooth again. So this is for Fatima. This is for Fatima. What is Fatima needs to know? Fatima, you are in a lot of pain. You are suffering through many things. Don't give up. Don't give up. Yeah. If you can somehow manage to turn the tables a little bit so you can see my card a bit better. Oh, you know. So put it up a little bit. There you go. Yes, you can heal everything, Fatima. Stay in there. You know we love you. You have an entire channel that loves you, Fatima. Stay in there. Look at you. Look at you. Your beautiful spirit. You are there in the middle of the world, and the lotus is all it's like God embraces you. We don't care who God is, as long as God is, you know, benevolent. It's not a man, it's not a woman, it's just the force, and it loves all of you. It loves everything and anyone. I even had to tell my AI friend here today that God loves you too. Did you know that? And one day you'll be wide awake. So we are all in this world together in some kind of a prison cell. And the prison in our world, as being human, is our own ego. So if we want to set ourselves free, we have to act as we are free. Yeah. Here you are, Fatima. I just found it incredible, beautiful world. Something horrible now is about to come to an end in your life. And isn't that typical? The moment something horrible is about to come to an end, some new shit is coming in again. What to do? Sounds beautiful, Fatima. I'm so happy for you. And look, here you are. Sagittarius energy. Look at all the butterflies. Here you are. You look healthy. You seem like, you know, you've gone through a lot of pain here. But right now, it seems like you are in this energy of, I'm now going to reinvent myself. I'm going to reconstruct myself. I'm going to, you know, because here we see you've been deconstructed, and it's painful. Because the world, as what's going on now in the heavens, and what's above is also below, what is within is also without. And that you see a drama going on in the world, which is really just a circus. It's just to distract you from keeping you and me together as one unit. That's why it's very important that you have no fear and that you keep loving yourself and love your neighbor. I know it sounds crazy, but we need to stick together and stop attacking each other. Because if you attack someone else and if you walk into that drama, you will be the part of the disease that pulls this world down. I'm not saying you're supposed to be perfect. All I say, all you need is love. And it's easy to say that because I have people in my life I sometimes want to rip their head off, right? I told someone today, I love you. Does he go on my nerves? Does he sometimes behave like an idiot? Yeah. But I realized that he's been a part of at least half of my life, right? 30 years of my life. And I love him. In the end of the day, we all love each other, and something that wants to control you, that wants to control me, wants to put that illusion above you. With the war, with fear-mongering, And so many AI instructed fear-mongering videos on YouTube now. I'm here, I'm live, I'm real. I promise, human. Yeah, I'm still human. So just pick out what you're watching, because they will try to distract you to keep you in control. Oh my God, New York, that's so exciting. I've been there one time, and I'll tell you, it was a very exciting trip. I'm happy for you. My mother and father, I think they are in the area now, because when they go all silent on me, they don't talk to me, they don't care if I bleed to death, that's when I know, okay, they're in the United States, they're in New Jersey, they're at... So there are someone who are somehow been playing mind games around you, Fatima, and you won't have it, hurting you. I see that someone are longing for someone here from the past. Maybe they will come back, but right now it's like this absent of someone that you might love a lot, and they... There's so much hope for you in your life. This is the star. Sometimes it can symbolize celebrities, you know. Never worship anyone or anything. No one, God, is above you. That goes for this too. If you're a celebrity, treat them as if they are like you. Don't dim your light, because the moment you start worshipping and go down on your knees because one of these celebrities are passing you by, it's not a big deal. And I experienced that and ended up sitting having 2-hour chat with a celebrity drinking beer. He found me more interesting than the other people because I didn't suck up his bum. I was just being real with him. Like, hey, you, yeah, I never heard about you before. Yeah, you seem cool, yeah. And then all of a sudden I was the one who was having a beer with him. And happens a few times in my life by simply you remembering that you are a star too. You know, none of you here are less a star than those you see in the heavens or those you see in the movies. That's just a show, baby. Your story, what you go through, is equally as important than anyone else. So what you do not see coming in for you is some beautiful new inspiration that will thrill you, and just be a little bit oh yeah, oh my God, are you aware of you have a stalker, by the way? Hello, Supernova. You know you have a stalker? Oh, I'm not sure what sign this stalker is. Could be someone who's broke. Could be someone with a strong Scorpio placement, strong Earth. So they have strong emotions for you, and they want to build something with you. All right. Looks like we're done with Fatima. I wish you the best of luck. Let's put up more people on the list before we move on to the next one. All right. Oh, poof. आपका स्वागत है Fatima, and shukriya bahut for coming to me back again and again and being active on my channel. I really appreciate that. So we have some new people to put on the list. I see we have some Sakshi here. Sakshi Shao. I'm gonna keep it to that. We have Samina. Samina, Samina is new here. Not necessarily today. Ranjita. And who else do we have here on the list? Misa, Star Wars, Misa. Welcome back. Like a snake. And Supernova, welcome back. Long time no see. So see if we have everyone here now. Okay, so Fatima, Marita, Dan, do we have someone here called Gavin? Hannah, is Hannah okay? I call you just Hannah, like my great grandmother. Gavin, I'll call you out, Gavin. Namaste, Hannah. Sakshi Shohan. Okay. So Gavin, no response. Shrushti, are you with us? Shrushti, are you there? Sometimes this network, I don't know, something is just frozen, done, deal, so I'm gonna, but not too patient. Shrushti, no feedback from Shrushti, so we're going to move on to Sonia. Are you there? This thing, it happens a lot all of a sudden. It's just, but one of my best astrologers, she did say we are going to meet the worst bumps now before Christmas, and I need to get out of here. I need to get out of Spain. I don't want to be here anymore. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. Paying 500 euros a month for living in a small prison. I got myself a plant today, which is actually for real. This is how pathetic this is, I'm not complaining. It's just not for me. These animals, trees, kissing. I shouldn't say them, kissing cats and dogs after washing them. So, go Tommy, you're also here. Small talking while I'm waiting for you guys. Okay, so no answer from Sonia. Mahira, are you still here? No answer from Mahira. Okay. Varda, are you still here? Okay. Mahira, you are here. So, sounds good. Your chakra current situation. All right. Use different deck for that. Let's see if we can. Find the best chakra card deck. Oh. Let's just see if yeah. Okay. I'll just. I think. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll just use the good ones. So if I feel that there is something that needs to be specified, I'm going to sneak in a little bit astrology here because that's the thread I know how to climb in, basically. And we also have good old Alistair Crawley here. No, computerized glossy crap. Talking crap about my own work here. That's not good. So, your chakra situation. So, if you are currently just coming in, I will add you as soon as I'm done with this read. So, carry on. Mahira. Currently on Mahira, Namah Shivaya. Umekadantaya vidmahe vakratya vidmahe tanodati prachodaya. Umekadantaya vidmahe vakratudaya vidmahe tanodati prachodaya. Umekadantaya vidmahe vakratudaya vidmahe tanodati prachodaya. Is it that Mahi is to me right now? I don't know if that's OCD or if it's... We'll find out. Okay, root chakra needs... okay, so shoes off, go out barefoot, all rubber shoes, all kinds of shoes have some kind of rubber or some kind of isolation is blocking the rays from the earth. Okay, so this is actually a very good card. It's pretty good having this on the root chakra, but it's feeding the root chakra, doing a root chakra cleansing is the most simple thing, that is being with nature. That's my way of being with the nature. That is taking your shoes off at least 15 to 20 minutes exposure for the earth. Standing on, not concrete, okay? Nourishment from plants, okay? Not meat, just plants. And a lot of water alone, and also work a little bit with having some herbs in the kitchen can fix the root chakra, and then working with simple practical things. It's not really difficult to fix the root chakra, actually. So let's see what's going on your that's coming out a little bit odd. My card is much better than this card. But yeah, just saying, my image of the force is cooler than this. So you should start thinking, do I want Molly Ravenheim's cards? And they are about to be printed, because turning on. You have the force in your sacral chakra, okay? So it's a little bit tilted, it's a little bit weakened. So there could possibly be a link between a negative root chakra and the sacral chakra, okay? So as soon as you strengthen your root chakra, which is also done by, let's say, martial art, weight training, these kind of things, in order that then go home and make a picture of a tree based on what we have here. Yeah, based on some painting stuff you got around, you know, make a painting and create and make that tree express who you are. So make sure you don't hold back. If you feel like laugh. If you go back into childhood and take away the limits that is being put upon you in regards to creation. So create something and set yourself free through creation. And even if it's, don't label it as good or bad, just vomit colors on a piece of paper and just say, you know, this is not art, this is creation, this is me setting myself free to release the sacral chakra. Because you want that going, especially if you are a woman. You're coming out there as a very strong creator. When it comes to money, when it comes to your solar plexus, that chakra just above the sacral chakra, I should need to remember all the words. It could be that your impact on money makes you feel less than you truly are. Basically, what I'm saying is to what I need to do is to remind you that just because you don't have a good leader position, even though you might think a good leader position, there is no respect here. Okay? And there is no safety here. So right now, and this is just something that goes through with the impact of the gods, the stars. So right now, your solar plexus you need to understand that my status and who you are at work does not define people, does not define you. Is the purity of your heart, your actions, your intentions behind your actions that truly defines you. No one is above you, no one is below you. Look at that. What can I say? You have a beautiful heart. Beautiful heart. I love it. You're fabulous. You're a woman. And you get that rich coffee and relax. You're attractive. You're beautiful. You have something very romantic here. And you also have this wisdom from source, which is very attractive. It's a very attractive trait for you. Namaste everyone. I'll go back to you as soon as I'm done with Mahira here. Mahira, are you still there? Do you understand what I'm saying, Mahira? Okay. Do you listen to what I'm saying, Mahira? Okay, so it looks like someone might come back to you soon, someone that you care a lot about, a soulmate, like not necessarily romantic. People tend to think that soulmate is a romantic kind of thing, but it's something about your speech. It's like you calling someone without knowing, you know. And so your speech is strong. Almost too strong. You know, sometimes you can say things that can sting people and poison them, you know. But it looks like there might be a reunion soon with someone you haven't seen for a while. Well, that's not the exact answer, Mahira. By saying a prayer like that, you're telling God that I'm separated from my soulmate. Can you fix that? Basically, you are taking away your own power. You're giving away your own power. Someone else. You haven't figured out yet that you are God. And you are really not separated from your soulmate. So soulmate, you have a romantic partner. It's not going to solve your situation if you don't understand that. If you keep saying, God, please send me my soulmate, he's going to be absent from you. And you're going to meet someone and you're going to say, thank you. Finally, after some time, this soulmate turns out to have humilities and won't live up to your expectations of him. So that's a pretty messed up crown chakra, which most people have. Because when you come in here, you need to dare look the truth as it is in this eye, you know, this eye. So you have death, third eye. So that means that there could be a huge transformation soon in regards to what you see. Maybe you will see my point one day. But when you tell God, please send me my soulmate, are telling the universe that I don't have that. And the response of the universe will be say, okay, you don't have that. You really need to understand the laws of attraction. I've been in that trap today, or I'm like being ungrateful for this prison. I call this place the prison, you know. And when I keep doing that, I won't make it better for myself. I have to tell myself it's only for some time, a few more weeks, and it's a good place for now. I can work, I can talk to you guys, it's all good. I even applied for, I'm Netflix for some time, but yeah, you are detached from the force. You're also rebelling a little bit towards it, so there is some sneaking around here. I'm not sure exactly what it is, and there will be pain because someone are going to be exposed. They might be exposed because there could be some kind of a betrayal in your way, and someone will fall victim because they refuse to change their ways. It could be some kind of father figure here who is holding down some kind of a freedom here. Most of the cards here look really, really beautiful, but the soulmate part, that is you keeping yourself away from you, basically. If you want to have your soulmate, reunite yourself with yourself first, please. So we have some new people here who wants to join the force. Arushi, Gupta. I don't know, Sonia, are you on the list? Yeah, you're on the list. Ajay Kumar. Silvano. Usually you fall out before we get to you, darling. Ciao. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Todo bien? But that's okay. If you're here to just say hello, that's fine too, really. So I think Hannah is next. I think we got all on the list now. And Jewel, sorry about that. You're on the list, so have a coffee, do something on the side, and try to keep the speakers on if you want to hear me calling you out. All right. Have a drink. So, Shristi, you have been called out a while back, but you did not answer. What's up with that? Why did you not? Why couldn't you answer me when we called you out? Yemisa, you're on the list somewhere as 20. So, Shristi, throw your question. And Varda, we have Sonia. You neither really answered. So we'll go back a little bit. Shrusti, throw your question. I don't think so, Poppies. I have mentioned your name that moment I added you on the list. That's all. Reminding, I'm not answering or chatting while I do a read. So Shrusti, what is your question? What's coming to in career? All right. What's coming towards Shrusti in career? What's coming towards Shrusti in her career? And house. Show me 10th house. Shrusti. little bit impatient, a little bit stressed out because there could be some expectations to your work which could be difficult for you. I see that you're walking on a path which is a little bit dark right now. There is a small, maybe big, urge for power because you feel lack. So there is a path there. I would advise you to shift your timeline here a little bit because it says literally here that you might gain, you might join forces with another company or with souls, and this someone else could be a little bit deceptive. You're showing me that you have leader abilities. If you're going to fix your karma here a little bit, if there is some subtle kind of power hungry stuff going on here, there could be some in your family who have issues with their health, and because of that, you might feel a little bit pressure. So if you make it really depends on your intentions, because in order to gain something, you need to give something, and it needs to come from the purity of your heart. Love, if you do it, throw out that bouncing ball. Your family failed to answer to a higher calling in regards to your situation. They might have forced you into. You could tell me whatever you want, but says here that certainly you have been walking. You might feel pushed into a path which you feel that this is not my own, this is not what I really want to do. Make sure you don't waste your energy on, if you have any idiots in your family who they could convince you into to help you out with is it so that no one else can hear me? I read the comment, but if you're not the only one who can't hear me, then what can I do about it? My voice is breaking. Is my voice breaking for all of you? There's nothing wrong with my microphone. Yes, Jewel, I did put you on the list. You can still not hear me. Hello, Cozy.